Hey guys, LG Adam here. Welcome to another episode of One More Dungeon. This is during my very first Friend Friday stream, where I brought in a good friend of mine, X-Force Games. Now, he didn't come in for One More Dungeon. You'll see that in upcoming videos. But this ended up being a 10-hour stream of epic proportions. So much fun. I think you'll enjoy the chaos that ensues in this game. See you on the other side. Alright, how about now? Is that better? Oh, don't tell me I just did this entire stream already with none of my voice coming through. Aw, man. Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. Alright, so we're going to start this whole thing over again as far as all my spiels. So I'm going to start from the beginning. Breathe teeth, grab relaxation juice, blah 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 blah. Welcome to the stream. This is Friend Friday. Today I will be featuring my new friend X-Force Games at later on this evening around 9 p.m. or so. We are going to be playing a Pokemon MMO called Pokemon Revolution Online. Yes, you heard that right. That is a Pokemon MMO. So yes, I will be talking very quickly to get through everything. Now, what I was saying earlier, when my brand new mod, by the way, big shout out to my newest mod, Mrs. Papa. You know, she's been just such a great stalwart in my community. She's been so positive, so loving, so kind. I felt it was time to give her her due. She is a wonderful streamer in her own right. She makes cooking streams at precisely the wrong times for me, as I'm usually at my most hungry when she does it. So make sure to give her some love, give her a follow, and when the time comes to give her a sub, just do it. You're not going to be disappointed. And my philosophy on shoutouts, as I was rambling earlier with no microphone, no, you were fine. You were fine. I should have been checking my OBS better because I would have noticed that my meter was not moving at all. So, yeah, that was my bad. My stream has just been falling apart the last 2 days. Tell you what, my philosophy on shoutouts, absolutely do it. It's networking through shoutouts live on stream, through panels, through Twitter, through Facebook, through all of that really helps get a lot of us smaller streamers moving in an upward direction. Because how are people going to learn about the people you enjoy watching if you don't talk about them? So, that's why I do enjoy giving these kind of live shout-outs. That way, whenever I'm not around, people can watch other folks. That's kind of the other purpose of hosting, too. So, as far as I'm concerned, no one ever needs any permission to go and shout my stuff out. I question the judgment of people who do so, but, hey, that's just me. Oh, you got things you were doing, Mrs. Papa. Don't feel bad about being late. I was fucking late to my own stream today. Mostly because I was enjoying much too long of a shower, but mostly because my time management skills have been going out the window lately, so ow, fucker, get back. Okay, yes, I don't care, phone. Alright, sorry guys. Phone is panicking, so I gotta take care of something real quick. We're gonna go ahead and just delete that, get that out of the way. Alright, so hold up, it's gonna be just 1 second. This looks like it might be a semi-important phone call. False alarm, not important at all. So, my day at work was actually pretty good today. Calls were nice and slow. Didn't have too many major problems to deal with. And my supervisors were in a good mood. So, you know, it wasn't too bad. And the other beauty of it with being a work-from-home person is that I can always, on my breaks or on my lunch, I can just go into my bedroom, just curl up and take a nap, which is wonderful. So I would highly encourage those of you who do get the opportunity to work from home, give it a shot. I mean, I'll be honest, it's not for everybody, and it's kind of a little bit strange to me, personally, that I do have the opportunity, but, you know, oh boy. Well, this room was not a really nice room at all. Let's go ahead and we'll keep you. We'll move you down here. We're gonna go ahead and swap you, because I don't need that. Put you over here. Keep that staggered. There we go, put that in the inventory. Alright, let's get this going. Yeah, so Miss Papa, how was things for you today? I know you were struggling with sleeping earlier this morning, as was I. Thus the crux of our conversations of spending entirely too long chatting, I think. Of course, I enjoyed every minute of it, but probably too long for our bodies, in my opinion. Oop, there we go. Alright, does this have a better attack? That's 1 to 3. This is 2 to 3. Now, we're gonna stick with this. Alright. Belly sounds great. So I've just been working on Twitch stuff since 5. Yeah. Well, hopefully you got some good rest, though. Or at least the opportunities to nap and just maybe didn't. As would likely be the case for you. Fucking mouse. Those mice just fuck my day up. Yeah, good. Oh, just a key sitting out in the open. That's nice. Okay, so an empty dungeon room, that's cool. Cool, another empty room. Alright, so now I have fully explored the entirety of the bottom of this basement. When Bear and I were playing after school, he got his mechanical spider caught in my hair and had to cut it out. Aww. And this is why we can't have nice things, Mrs. Papa. Boys with automatic wheels are dangerous? Yeah, no kidding. Even as a kid, I really wouldn't much play with those kind of toys just because I knew, I was just like, yeah, no, this could only ever end badly for me. Or I never had super long hair to begin with. up until I got much older. Yeah, I started to be allowed to have my own hairstyle and make my own appointments for haircuts. Ooh, that thing fucking moves. It tries to dodge shit. Okay. Oh, a bald spot on top of your head. Oh. Oh, I'm sure it looks fine though. I couldn't imagine you not making it look good. Ah! God damn it. Every time. Every fucking time. Now I'm not gonna let you sneak up on me. Without fail, at least once per dungeon, I about shit my pants. So I found the end of the dungeon, so that's good. That's what I needed. But I'm not leaving yet. I always clear the entire dungeon. Or at least I tried to without dying like a little bitch. So we'll see how this goes. So yeah, so for anybody joining my stream now, my name is LG Adam. I am a variety streamer, and today is what I like to call Friend Friday. Later this evening, I will be having my new friend, X-Force Games, or X-Force Gaming. I really got to get clear on that. I know the account just says X-Force Gaming, or X-Force Games. Any hoozles. A nice new gentleman that I have had the pleasure of interacting with over the last day or two here within some of the networking groups on Facebook, who he was having a few questions on stuff with the stream, and I was like, you know what, I could try to help him out. Might not have all the answers, but hey, I can do what I can to support a new guy. I mean, he's not really new, he's been streaming a little bit longer than I have been, but, you know, considering how lucky I was to get affiliated as quickly as I did, if I can even use even half of my knowledge to support some of these newer streamers and the smaller streamers, you bet your ass that's what I want to do. Is that a trapdoor? That's a trapdoor. I don't like the look of that. I feel like that's gonna fuck me sometime in the future. Yeah, but yeah, part of my goal with my stream, aside from just having an absolute ball of fun, and aside from, you know, finding ways to improve my own product, my own brand, and hopefully turn this into a full-time gig, you know, I want to show some love and I want to support as many people as I can, and I want to give everyone the same opportunities as I've been afforded. Will it always be possible? Well, no. But you bet your ass I'm gonna try my hardest to get everybody to where we're at. Because damn it, this whole Twitch thing is an absolute bundle of fun. Go this way. Go this way. Thank God for dungeon maps. Whoop. So we've got a coin now there. I love how these barrels like turn and look at you. There we go. Get fucked. What is all this? See, I love how the bats in the webs that are caught in the webs, the ones that are the most helpless, and are probably the weakest enemy in the game as far as that goes. I love how they don't die nearly as quickly. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Well, that was rough. Ow. Ow. Fuck out of here. Ow! Really? In the crates? Stop it. That's some bullshit. I don't need no might. Oh, no. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. You've got to... Oh, no. I'm concerned. This Papa has an idea that can only mean bad things. Ah! Oh, Jesus. I about jumped out of my skin there. This dungeon is god-awful. Ugh. Okay, so that's where these connect, so that's good. Oh boy. So yeah, Miss Papa just came back. She said, and I quote, "I've got a trolley idea, BRB. That can only mean bad things. Like, nothing good can ever come of that." No. Oh, I can break those. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, welcome back, Mrs. Papa. Oh! Oh! Oh, fuck you, bat. It might work, it might not, but worth a try. Oh, no. What are you doing? I get a sense that this could go very badly. Oh, no. See, now I'm scared. Between all the shit in the dungeon and then you being all cryptic and shit, I don't know what to expect. Why is there so much poison in these dungeons? Why do they poison me? Why can't I do anything with them? Post a key photo of yourself on streamers group and said, "Come check you out." Oh boy. Well, that's some wonderful clickbait right there. Well, that means I should probably do the same thing for you, and I'll put on my best pair of Daisy Dukes and oh, it's the same as your profile pic on Twitch. Oh boy. Yeah, and that is a really cute picture too. I like where your head's at, though. See, this is why I made you mod. Ow! Fuck. See, always keeping me on my toes. Coming up with great ideas. And in general, being a troll like me. Time to heal. Alright, I have no idea where the fuck I am anymore. Really? I don't really want to find one of those portal rooms. Those are actually nice rooms. There we go, get fucked. Alright, let's use fire staff right now. Drop that in there. Alright. Ah, really? Really? Alright, so what all games am I playing tonight? So, for sure this, obviously. For sure Pokemon Revolution Online, which is a Pokemon MMO. I'll be trying with my new friend X-Force Games later this evening. When he finally becomes available here in about 3-ish hours or so. Who knows, I might jump back into some of the other games that I've been playing before. I mean, I might do some regular Pokemon for a little while. Might do some Minecraft, just kind of depends on where the spirit takes me today. And in fact, X-Force Games does have a number of other games that he's been messaging me about that we both have in common, so we might well make use of some of those as well if we get kind of bored of the Pokemon Online MMO. But yeah, that last stream that you were at, Mrs. Papa, this game has quickly become one of my favorites to play. That's pretty obvious why, too, just because of all the wonderful jump scare opportunities and chances to see me scream like a little bitch. I also get to be the most active with my chat with it, for the most part. Oh, alright, gotta run away and heal a bit. Yeah, just a wee bit. Then I am determined to get past, like, the 3rd level in this. So I still have yet to beat... I've gotten through, I think, the 1st and 2nd dungeons before, but I've never gotten past the 3rd. And objectively, this is much easier than a lot of the games out there. So I'm not entirely sure why I haven't beaten this better. But yes, for the record, this game is addicting. And I forget how much I got for... Oh, fuck me. Why am I yawning? I shouldn't be yawning this early in the night. So let me take a look at this here. How much did I pay for it? Oh yeah, I must have got it when it was on super sale. It's currently $4.49 right now on Humble Bundle. Oh, which you can actually go check out at bit.ly/LGHumble. It's a place where you can not only get games that are, you know, relatively cheap and actually super cheap. In fact, they have some GTA 5 codes going for, you know, 50% off or 45, depending on what packs you're getting. Oh, fuck! I promise I'm not tired. It's just good God. But one more dungeon. Absolutely fantastic game. I got it for super cheap. With Humble Bundle, you do get to support your favorite local, your favorite charities. Not all of your local ones will be available, so just bear that in mind. But for the most part, most charities are there if they're, you know, more or less worth their salt. Ooh, here's the room I was looking for. I think it's got to be capital L, capital G, capital H on that command there, Miss Papa. Weird. Okay. Ow! Oh, this is not good. So what does this dark sword do? Let's go ahead and do this with this. Oh. Did I type the number 1 for that one? I don't know. I don't remember. I may have done something stupid like that. That sounds like something I would do. Man, I've only got 1 health. Oh, there's the poison level. Ah. Man, the first thing to hit me is gonna kill me. Damn it. Ah. I'm fucked. I am royally fucked. Man. Well, it's antidote for poison, so that's great, but I don't see how that helps me right now when I need to just not die. Trolling a link share on your social medias. That's awesome, Mrs. Papa. You are wonderful. Honestly, you're too good to me. Oh, spider, spider. Oh, fuck me. Oh, come on. You see, this is why I have a bad time in this game. Well, back to the beginning again. Fucking great. You know, a portal room right off the bat won't be too bad. I hope. Oh! No! Fuck. We're just gonna go ahead and, leave that somewhere in my inventory. Or, you know, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go ahead and just get rid of it. That was not worth the trip in here. Not worth it at all. What a wasted trip through the portal. Like, that was honestly bullshit. And then I get trolled by a rat right out the gate. God damn it. Nope, nope. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, let's try this door here. Oof. This game is too spooky. Alright, break this down. Oh, great, a potion. Oh, good God. Hey, X-Force Games, welcome to the stream, my friend. I know you're probably on your phone or something like that, but I do appreciate you stopping by before everything even kicks off. I really do appreciate it. So those of you hanging out in the chat, the gentleman who just posted, he is the kind individual who I'm going to be spending the back end of my evening with. We're going to be playing some games. Going to be starting with Pokemon Revolution Online. A game he told me about while we were chit-chatting, as he saw that I do have a love for Pokemon. He said he enjoyed the Revolution Online as well, and thought that I might be worth giving a go for me. So that's something else for me as well, by the way. If you guys have any recommendations on games, now there's no guarantee that I'll be able to get every game, or that all those fuck you, or that all the games will interest me all the time. However, it never hurts to ask, never hurts to give the recommendation. So, and definitely before we even get things kicked off with X-Force Games later this evening, for those of you who are watching right now, drop by his channel on Twitch, give him some love, drop a follow. This guy's been working hard. He's got a beautiful green screen setup. You know, obviously he's doing the production quality better than I am currently. At least in my opinion. But he is a gentleman totally worth it. As I said, hey brother, battling with the kiddo to get her to go to bed before 9 p.m. If you like Red, Yellow, or any of the older Pokemon Game Boy games, you will love it. Oh yeah, definitely. See, I did load into it. Only thing I haven't done is actually started the first, got the first Pokemon. I am in Oak's lab right now, so it is a cute little game. Very much harkens back to the first the first games, obviously, but they're also expanding using the rosters of the new games. One of the really cool things with X-Force Games is he does a lot of focus on like the war game type stuff. You know, do your World of Warships, World of Warplanes, you know, those types of titles. So if those kind of games are up your alley, you know, give him a shout, give him a look. His, you know, we all fully acknowledge that that is a niche market right there. But you know, there's something relaxing about just watching planes just fly around and then occasionally explode into each other. And he does it very, very well. And like I've always said before as well, audience, the biggest and best thing to do if you are a smaller streamer, much like I am, much like these lovely folks in my chat are. Yes, and I did notice that. I looked at all the Pokemon and I'm sitting here debating what I want to do. And in fact, I might just turn that into a straw poll later. So we'll see how that goes. But it is it's a cute little game. How expensive is this game? So this game, unfortunately, did jump back up in price. This is called One More Dungeon. You can find it on Humble Bundle. If you go to bit.ly/LG Humble, you can actually, it links you straight to my Humble monthly page, where you can subscribe for $12 to get access to the Trove. But what you can always do is you can go through the Humble store. And this is currently $4.49. It was much, much less than that when I got it. So they have raised the price closer to what its actual retail value is. But yeah, this is basically just it's a roguelike dungeon crawler, procedurally generated stuff. Yeah, so yeah, right now $4.49, I believe, and 5% of it can go towards a charity of your choosing. And of course, vet and choose your charities how you wish, and using the methods that you so prefer. And not every charity, especially if you're going to pick a local one, is going to be available on Humble Bundle. But if you do click through my link right there in the chat, yes, full disclosure, I will get a little bit of a kickback that goes into my Humble wallet, which can help me pick up more games and or help support more and more charities as I gather more games. You juking motherfucker! So yeah, one of the current things that I like to support right now is War Child. They are a program that goes and supports children in war-torn nations, as well as those who have been impacted a lot by war. So, you know, whether you're on this side of the pond or on the opposite sides of the world, if you're a child in need who maybe lost your home in some bombing runs, maybe your mom or dad got killed, whether they were members of the military or otherwise. If you need education, if you need food, water, shelter, the whole nine, you know, they work to find ways to attain it for you, and they do an absolutely wonderful job. They have multiple offices, including in the UK and New Zealand. And they are heavily supported by a game called This War of Mine, which is a more civilian approach to war, which I find absolutely beautiful, being that I am vehemently anti-war of all types, including and especially some of our country's current foreign policy of the last 30 years. You know, it's something that's near and dear to my heart, and making sure to being able to reverse and lessen any of the impact that our country and that any country has befallen upon just these helpless children who have done nothing wrong, who have literally just existed alongside, you know, admittedly, yes, some people who are complete asshats. Yeah, you served in Afghanistan. Yeah, those children live in some of the most horrid conditions. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those sad things that there are children right now in the world who have not gone a single day in their life without having a drone or a bombing plane fly overhead at least once a day. You know, just think of the kind of impact that would have on us here. And, you know, we are subjecting little children to that, never knowing if today's going to be their last day because somebody decides to press the button. And I was vehemently against it when Obama was president. I'm vehemently against it when Trump is president. I'm vehemently against it when Bush was around. Ah! And of course, debates can be had on the usefulness of the different wars and the different reasons for going to different skirmishes, despite the fact that none of which have been properly done by Congress. But that is a side conversation for a different day, for a different channel of mine. I'm not going to try to go too deep into it here. Just long story short, I fucking hate war, and I want to do everything I can to reverse its effects, especially for the young and the helpless, like young children. Ooh, 1 health, please. Thank you. Well, that's cool. First time I've had a chance to use one of those before. Oh, 1, 2. What in the fuck are you? What in the fuck is this? Whoa! What? Poison dagger. Yeah, fuck you, bat. There's an earth staff, a spider staff. Hey! Fuck out of here. I'm trying to shop. This is a nifty little shop that I've never seen before. Could you fuck off, please? It shows from shiny. Yeah, I know! Like, this just looks really cool. You know, I kind of wish I wouldn't have wasted some of that on health. Man, I would have known. For a second, I thought this was going to be just some, like, new enemy or something. I wonder if I'd be able to sell any of, like, my antidotes and potions and shit. Aha, another coin! Yes! Shopping spree! Alright, I've got 3 coins. So I can buy an earth staff, which I do already have 1 of. I'm kind of eyeing this poison dagger. Let's get the poison dagger. It doesn't hit as hard as this, but it does poison the enemy. So that is useful, I believe. What the fuck? Alright, just could you not? There we go. The only memories that will really stick with me are the kids I met, specifically a 4-year-old girl being bullied who was playing by herself in what we called a shit ditch. They don't have plumbing, so they empty their waste in the poor areas and ditches by their house. I love to adopt a young Afghani girl. Yeah, you see, and that's exactly the thing. I've seen so many people who have come back from wars over there, you know, the ones who actually have compassion and aren't just, you know, outrageous, you know, chest-beating assholes. And we all know people like that, too. You know, who do the whole, you know, oh, fuck the brown people over there sort of thing. But there are, there's folks like you, X-Force Games, with an actual heart. Who just doesn't like and who hates the devastation that's going on over there. And for that, I want to thank you for actually being a human being. You know, it's sad when I have to say that we have to thank people for being human. But that's just the way things are nowadays. I'll never understand it, but that's just the way things are right now. That's also one of the goals of my stream, too, is to find ways to just inject some positivity into the world, even through my rage from time to time. Oh my god, what fresh hell is this? Huh! Alright, you know what? I like my axe better. Oh, really? What the fuck? Get out of here. Get out of here. Fuck off, please. I'm just trying to innocently break boxes. What the fuck? Where's that coming from? Fuck out of here. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, it is the human condition. Yup. Ooh, money. Yeah, this dungeon's gonna be the death of me. Oh fuck, I just got a spider staff for free. Alright. Alright, now I'm kinda curious on what the spider staff actually does. Motherfucker, really? Alright. Let's go test this on an enemy. Hey, a little sorry for getting deep. Hey! You know, that's what I... What the fuck? Alright, that is fucking creepy as hell. I don't know that I like this. But you know, I don't mind getting into some of the deeper topics. Yeah, I'm gonna try the best I can to keep from getting too political too often, as I know that'll be a death knell for my channel. Given what my viewpoints are. But recent event or where you saw it or it happened, all you could do was lol. Oh boy. Like, what do you mean? Just a random thing that made me laugh my ass off? Alright, this spider thing is seriously OP. Fuck! Fuck! Damn it. I would have to say the entirety of my stream yesterday. Which I'll tell you what, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek. Spiders are not our friends. Yeah, no. There we go, now we're getting back into it. That's better. Sorry, guys. Although I am curious. Whatever. We'll figure this out later. Capture, scene, media source. Ooh, maybe. Just maybe. One last ditch effort, just for a second. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. That's just fucking broken. Alright, well, whatever. Jump right back into it. Alright. Well, I'll never have a nice level, play Gang Beasts. Yeah, that's another game I'm wanting to pick up, and it is a little bit cheaper on Humble Bundle now than it usually is, but I'm waiting for it to really go on a nice drop sale on it. Because Gang Beasts is one of my favorite games to watch on YouTube. Because I used to watch like Uber Hacker Nova, Immortal HD. They had a friend named Kevin that they would play with. Basically the Cow Chop crew. And I watch Rooster Teeth play it all the time as well. It is a fantastic game. Very similar art style. At least for the character models. But yeah, like you said, very, very similar physics. But just utterly fantastic. And that'll be a game that'll probably be a good game night stream when I get a whole bunch of y'all for another Friend Friday. So that will be a goal for us as a whole crew, to have all of us get the game at some point and play together. Go. I don't like all these fucking trapdoors above me. They don't make me feel good. Oh, you're gonna try some PC gaming tonight? Alright, nice. So yeah, depending on how well your PC behaves, I mean, you might be able to start doing some, probably some lighter games most likely, but you might be able to start streaming on PC for a little while too, which I think would be pretty fucking nifty. Yeah, even, you know, ages ago, and I say ages ago, earlier this past year, I didn't have, you know, the same beast rig I've got now. My wife's brother put together a system. I mean, it's fairly old. It's a Celeron processor, I think, or, you know, some kind of Core Duo or some shit, with a old, like, GT 730 or 630. It was a really low-end graphic card. It was before the GTX GeForce setup, or it was just the GT NVIDIA cards. And we played with those. And I was able to get, I was able to do Minecraft on medium settings. I was able to do some games on low settings, a few older games on high settings. And it worked out pretty well. Test stream with XSplit. If it fails, just do regular Xbox. So, personally speaking, I would recommend using OBS. XSplit, you know, does work pretty well, but OBS, given that it's completely 100% free, and you get full functionality, I'd be able to spend some time walking you through setup. And in fact, if you go to, and I'm going to drop a link real quick for you. This channel is the only reason I was able to get set up with OBS and do it well. Or, I say well, I say reasonably not awful, is what I should be saying. Because obviously there's still some bugs in my system I gotta figure out as far as for the stream. But I think that's more so just me not optimizing everything correctly, or me having garbage internet from time to time. So, but yeah, checking out gaming careers on YouTube is a wonderful lifeline for new streamers, for people who are wanting to get started on PC stuff. And there actually is a way to do, assuming your internet is good enough, and you've got a decent enough rig to be able to handle it, to do game streaming from. Yeah, hopefully it won't crash me. You'll mess with that tomorrow. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, it's one of those that, with the game streaming with Xbox and PlayStation 4 now, you can actually be sitting in a completely different room of your house, playing your Xbox from your computer, or playing your PlayStation from your computer. It's a really nifty setup. It's just like the big TV mode or the in-home streaming from Steam on PC, where you can do it on a different screen or even on a different device. In fact, if I really wanted to and I had the right controller with me while I'm out and about on the road, I could literally stream a game, a AAA title, on my computer, stream it directly to my phone, and actually play it. Yeah, so it's a pretty nifty way to do things, and actually, it'd be an easy way to get overlays while you're playing games. If you're gonna do your Xbox or, you know, whatever your system is of choice, if you do that while you have, yeah, your Xbox is doing the gaming load, your PC is doing the streaming load. And then you just pop the overlays over top of that and call it good. So, you know, a concept to think about for sure. It's not always best for all people, but, you know, hey, it's certainly an idea. 2 spears. Well, one's Rhino, one is Edge, then. Spear! Spear! Yeah, that's where this path ends. Alright. Good to know. I'm just waiting on me to go through one of those doors, and then it closes behind me. I just got this feeling that's gonna happen. I'm either gonna be trapped or like a spiked floor is gonna pop up. Fuck you, mouse. Oh, portal room, hell yeah. Into the portal. Alright, now what the fuck have I got myself into? Oh, really? That was lame. I couldn't actually get through the door. That's some bullshit. Damn it, now I'm sad. Whatever. Go snipe him from across the room. Alright, now the entire dungeon is done. Fucking level 1, kill me. There was a chest in that other room, so I'm gonna go back for that, because they are almost always useful. Ooh, a twin staff. Yes, I like the twin staff. Alright, alright. The fuck, I want 3 red coins again? Get out of here. I ain't rich. Who do you think you're talking to? See, and I just know, too, that these spike floors at some point in the future are going to all activate and just fuck my mouth. Like, not yet, but it's going to happen in a few levels. I can almost guarantee it. Really? That's all that was? God damn it. Then I'm leery around any fucking corners, too. Because I just know that right around the corner, it's gonna be something to ruin my day. Hey, fuck off. Fuck off. Die. Hey! Now it's attacking me. Well, Jesus, that's a pile of bodies right there. Fucking goblin bastards. Like, one of these times, that door is just gonna close. When you talk dirty. Yeah, right? God damn it. Alright, well. I wish I could break into those cages, too. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna take a dive. Right into this portal room. See where this takes us. Boy. I may have made a mistake. Guys, I fucked up. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, I can only pick one. Oh, that would have been so cool. That would have not been. Like, what is that? Alright, I've got to find out what that is. Alright, let's see if there's a fucking wiki on this thing. Obsidian Spear, alright, Ruby Eye, what the fuck? God damn it, there's no wiki on this game. That's annoying. I want whatever that is. That looks either really good or really bad. Yeah, fuck off. Fuck off. Kill yourself. I don't want any part of you. Meh. Aha! Shop! Yes! The Iron Spear, Earth Staff, Mirror Staff. I've had most of these. The Acid Axe would be really cool. Well, that led nowhere. Apprentice Ring. I wonder what that does. Love it when you talk dirty. Worst dating experience. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so for me, worst dating experience, let's Well, the likelihood of this one ever finding me again on the social medias is pretty well slim. But it's not so much like going on the worst date, because for quite a while I very much was engaged in the high school style of dating. Oh, I like you, you like me, let's be a thing. And just date each other exclusively, not actually take each other out until, we figure out that we actually like each other. Let's just kind of do the thing. Well, there's this young lady who I will not name her for obvious reasons, but she was pretty nice. She had a rough family life. And, me being who I was at the time, I was very much into the being the hero kind of guy. And still sort of to this day, I'm very similar in that regard to that. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go back and buy myself an acid staff or something. 'Cause I am all out of fire. So, pause that for just one moment, please. Okay, maybe not. Well, alright, rip that. Sorry, be just 1 second. Gotta get my stuff back together. Alright, so anyways, she, we were going out for a while, and, things weren't awful, but, the biggest issue was she was always needing attention, which in and of itself is not necessarily a bad thing, right? Well, it turned into a bad thing where even at work, it was one of those types where if I didn't text her right when she wanted me to, or right when she thought it was necessary, whether I'm sleeping, whether I'm working, whether I'm in the middle of class, and of course we went to different schools at the time, she would lose her mind, and because of some of her depression issues and the issues of abuse in her own family, she would always fall back on, oh, you hate me, I'm gonna go hurt myself. She had suicidal tendencies as well. Which, again, I'm not gonna sit here and ever bash anybody for, depression or anything like that. But for her, it was a very clear use of manipulation. At least that's what it was, that's what it seemed to me, anyways. And trust me, there is a point to this. I'm getting to it. What ended up happening was right at the end, and it was literally that she would not let me spend time with anybody else. I could barely have any alone time. I could barely even work without her showing up for hours on end, and it was getting distracting. And she was also spending time at one of my friends' house. She was always, letting her stay over to provide a more stable area for her. Well, I decided it was time to break it off with her, because at that point in time, it was like going into my senior year, I think, junior, senior year, had big stuff going on with the musical, had to focus on that, was on the baseball team, was in a whole bunch of different clubs, and also working and driving an hour each way to school. So I really was running out of time to give her. So partially to help her kind of go off and do what she needed to do and find somebody who can actually spend the time with her that she needs, but also to kind of rid myself of sort of a wart on my back, because I did lose my, I lost my caring for her, really, which is unfortunate that I got to that point. But anyways, I broke it off with her. Hey, Loose Cannon, welcome to the stream. Welcome, my friend. So anyways, she kind of left me alone for a couple of weeks, and then every day drove past my house. Every day would leave a note. Every so often, leave me a gift. Christmas came around 6 months later, and she shows up with a giant gift bag. I'm like, no, I don't want any of this. I don't need any of this. We're done. Get out. We're not a thing anymore. Stop it. You know, I wasn't even really interested in being a friend with her anymore because of, you know, some of the emotional torment she put me through. So I'm like, no, stop it. Get out. We're done. And eventually, after kind of conceding a little bit, which I probably shouldn't have anyways, got her signed up for our local Job Corps, and ended up getting her shipped off to freaking Kansas City, where then apparently she's kind of turned things around a bit, got a better, more stable situation for herself, and, you know, she's doing well, from what I understand. So even in trying to get rid of her, I still more or less did a good thing for her. But yeah, it was one of my worst experiences, and I hated every minute of it, towards the end of it. Which is unfortunate, because you never want to, effectively throw somebody away, and that's kind of what I felt like I did. But, yeah, I kind of had to do what I had to do for my sanity. Oh, and to wrap up that story too, immediately after she dropped off those gifts, I set them on fire. All of them. Oh, now I get a key. Really? Fucker. Oh, no. Help, 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 help. Oh, what? Why to the burning? Well, I didn't want her to think that I had any wanting to accept them, because that gave her hope that there was ever going to be a chance for us, and I did not want that whatsoever. And maybe I'm telling the story poorly, but mostly because I'm distracted, I think. But she was not good to be around. Very toxic. If that makes any sense. What the fuck is this? Die. Die. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get my shit pushed in this dungeon. I'm fucked. I am super fucked. From downtown. I really don't like this dungeon. I feel safe here. I'm just gonna stay here. I like you. You're cute. Alright, well, shit. Alright. Oh, thank God. That came at exactly the right time. So I've got 2 silver keys, but no chest to put them in. Alright. What in the fuck are you? You're little and cute. Maybe you're dead. I hope you're dead. Stay dead. Oof. Oh, God. I just hate this music. Puts me on edge. I know that's the purpose of it, but fuck me, could it not? Just, could it not? Oh. Oh. Damn it. Alright, we're done with this game for today. Thank you so much for watching this episode of One More Dungeon. There are plenty more to come where that came from. If you like what you saw here, make sure to hit that like button, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell to make sure you know when these videos go up. If you didn't like it, go ahead and hit that dislike button. That is a perfectly valid option, and I welcome that along with any feedback. If you want to be part of the fun of these streams, make sure to catch me live on twitch.tv/LG_Adam. The link is, as always, in the description down below. Anyways, it has been my great pleasure to entertain you today, and I hope you have a great one. Peace.